So we're bringing on a very special guest here right now, Jen Fujii. We're going to ask her, Jen, you're working with the volleyball team a little bit this year. Can you tell us some of the things that you're doing with them?
We focus a lot on strength, flexibility, team spirit, focusing on staying positive, things like that. They get workouts in some form every single day, and just a lot of focus on the team working together and a lot of communication skills, team building.
I also heard that you're having each of the girls get goals, stuff they want to accomplish during the year.
Yeah, I think it's really important, and especially with the younger athletes, that they understand that you have to set the goal out there. If you don't know where you're going, you don't know how to get to where you want to go.
Something you can track, something
exactly.
you can, something, a way that you can chart your progression and work towards getting better at certain skills.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's really important too. If they set the goal, they meet the goal, they feel that success.
Now, I also heard that since you lost one of your captains, the senior captain, Maggie Van Lowe, to knee injury, you're also working with some of the other girls on leadership, how to kind of take over. I mean, this is a situation where you had one of the co-captains as a junior, Abby Groth, probably wasn't expecting to be the main kind of voice on the team now. But she needs to step up and kind of take over the team.
Exactly. Yeah, so we did lose Maggie in that capacity, obviously. And so that was an opportunity that I presented to the girls as, roles have changed and this isn't what we planned for, but now's an opportunity for you to step up. And now let's see who does that. And especially with Abby and learning to be a leader and use her voice. And even with Maggie, Maggie, even though she's not on the floor, she's still an integral part of the success of the team.
Transition to more of a coach role.
Transitioning into using her verbal skills as leadership instead of leading through example. Yeah. And
then it's also a chance for some of the younger players like Julia that may not have got as many, time out there as an outside hitter. Now she's thrust into a more pivotal role, taking over for that.
Exactly. Yeah, they all have to learn to work outside of their comfort zones, which is a really good example, a good lesson for them at this young age. And so we're trying to take this, not so great thing and turn it into a positive thing that they can learn from.
So spin it towards a positive and grow from it.
Yeah, because the whole season is mental. If you lose your mental game, you've lost.
And they're looking great tonight. I mean, as we were saying, this at one point during the game, they had all sophomores and juniors out there on the court. So it's a very young team.
Very young.
This is a team that you're going to be able to work with hopefully for years to come.
I hope so. Yeah, it's been a great pleasure to work with them.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for this interview.
Thank you.
We're about to start Game 3, so we'll let you go. Again, that was Jennifer Fujii. And, Jen, if you'd like to give us a little bit of a shout-out for where you work and the things you do.
I own a gym, Inspired Fitness in Petaluma. Yep, and I'm also the head trainer for the men's basketball program here, my 5th year. And I do a lot of sport conditioning and sport-specific training. So
you're dabbling with multiple teams here at Annalee High School, and then also individual workouts, I guess?
Yeah, lots of individual work in Petaluma. And we also have boot camps here in Sebastopol at Ives Park.
Nice.
For the adults.
Beautiful. We all need it.
That's right.
Well, thank you again for your time, and let's root on our Annalee Tigers.
Thank you.